Hi dear students, in this video we are going to study about simple interest, and here interest can be defined as a money added to bank and to sum of deposited by customer. And the money deposited is called principal that you put inside the bank, and the percentage interest is given the rate, and money is left for a fixed period of time. So you are leaving your money inside the bank for a fixed period of time, then you are getting your interest, and bank pays extra money to you, and this is called interest. A formula can be obtained for the simple interest. Simple interest is principal times time and then rate divided by 100. This is the simple interest formula. So find the simple interest earned. If I continue here, find the simple interest earned on a 250 deposited for 6 years at 8%. PA means, here also it is notated, PA is per annum, which means each year. So when I write the simple interest formula, simple interest is equal to PTR divided by 100, which is equal to, P is equal to here the simplest the deposited money, which is the principal, it is called also here 250, then time is for 6 years times 6, and the rate is here, it's equal to, and the percentage is 8, and divided by 100. Both of them divisible by 50, so I'm going to divide by 50, which means that this is going to be here, this one and this one, it's going to be like, this is going to be 5 and this is going to be 2, and we are going to simplify again that 2, like here this one and this one, both divisible by 2, which is, when you divide by 2, this is 4, this is 1, it has to be. So if we got this one, 5 times 6 times 4, which is equal to 30 times 4, 120, divided by 1, which is equal to 120, it has to be. So after 6 years you are going to get $120 extra when you put inside the bank $250. Okay, let's continue with the different exercises. How long will it take for a sum 250 invested 8% again and earn interest $80? So simple interest, this is the simple interest now, and we are going to, this is the simple interest, and we are going to find the time, which means that if we apply the simple interest formula, PTR divided by 100, which is equal to, here for this question, 80 is equal to 250 is the money that we put inside the bank, and this is the principal, and time we don't know, we are looking for time, and this is also 8%, and divided by 100 it has to be. You know, if you are going to find the t value, you should send the 100 to other side, which means that 80 times 100 is equal to 250 times 8 times t. So we are going to leave the t alone, which means that we are going to divide by both sides by 250 times h, which means 80 times 100 divided by 250 times 8, it should be equal to t. So if I simplify the expressions here, before then that one, let me here, if I simplify this to this one and this one, if is, I'm sorry, this one, 80 and 8, if you simplify, you're going to get, this is going to be 10, this is going to be 1, and 250, and we know that 250 and 100 we may simplify, which is equal to here this one and this one. If we simplify, this is going to be 2 and this is going to be 5. So the result, it's going to be equal to t is equal to 10 times 2, which is equal to 20, divided by 5 times 1, which is equal to 4. So time it's going to be equal to 4, and after 4 years you are going to earn interest $80, and this is the answer of the question. Okay, what rate per year must be paid for principal 750 to earn interest 180 in 4 years? So SI, I'm going to use the same formula, is equal to P times T times R divided by 100, but this time they are asking the rate, which means that R is the question mark. Here, if I fill in the blanks, like 180, it's going to be here. This is the main money, 750 times. Time is 4 years, the rate is unknown, and here this is going to be 100 again. So to solve this one, first I'm going to leave R alone, and in the first step I should send 200 to other side, which means 180 times 100 is equal to 750 times 4 and times R, which means that here I'm going to send to this side, which is 180 times 100 divided by 750 times 4, it has to be. And here the important part is equal to R. Here is the important part. We are not multiplying the number, because firstly we need to simplify without using calculator, then we are going to find the result, which means that 750 here and 100, they are both divisible by 50, so this is going to be equal to 2, and here this is going to be equal to 13. Okay, and 13 times 5, pardon, I'm sorry, not 13, it is going to be 9 times. $15 times, I'm so sorry. 15 times 5, it is 75, it's going to be, so 50. Yes, this is going to be 15. And now again it is divisible by, here 180 divisible by, this is going to be equal to 45. Let me choose different color to simplify. Here this one and this one, they are both divisible by 4. This is going to be 45, this is going to be equal to 1, and here R is equal to 45 times 2 divided by 700, I'm sorry, 50 times 1, 15 times 1 it has to be. Then I'm going to continue to simplify with, let's use this color, 45 and 15, they are both divisible by 15, this is going to be equal to 1, so here the answer comes up, R is equal to 3 times 2 divided by 1, which is equal to 6 over 1, this is equal to 6, which means that R is equal to, and the rate is equal to 6%, it has to be. Here, this is the last question of the video, and find the principal which will earn the interest 120, this time 120, I'm going to SI is equal to PTR, which is 120 here, I'm sorry, SI simple interest is 120, principal we don't know, time is 6 years, the percent is 4, divided by 100, which is equal to 120 times 100 divided by 6 times 4, you know from the previous questions. 6 and 120, if you simplify, this is going to be equal to 20, and this is going to be equal to 1, and here 104, if you simplify, this is going to be equal to 25, and this is going to be equal to 1 again, and 20 times 25, it should be equal to 500. So I'm going to write the result here. The result, it should be equal to 500, and this is the end of our video.